Hey, what's going on? This is a video response to V8merc124. He's having, I think he called it like a 1 year of being serious on YouTube. The way I see it, it's YouTube, why be serious? He's giving away a couple of knives, I think some cleaning kits, and a buddy of his, Half Yankee, is also throwing in a prize as well. I'll put their links down below so y'all should go there and check them out. They both got good channels. And I'm doing this video on the 10th, and that's the day the video, the contest closes. So if I'm not qualified, that's fine. It's no big deal. I just want to get out to show some support. And it's hard to, and all I really wanted to know was what our favorite firearm was. And it's kind of hard to pick one favorite because you'll like one over another for different reasons and that kind of thing. This is one of my favorites. It's a Colt Custom in 38 Super. Put the safety sallies. I ain't got to hear any crap. Just to put some thumb safety on to piss y'all off instead of decocking it. And it's in 38 Super. I don't know if I mentioned that again, which is one of my favorite cartridges to shoot in the 1911. Even though I know the 45 is like the main deal for it, but I just love shooting 38 Super in a 1911. It's a real smooth. I mean, it got a little bit of kick to it, but it's a lot easier to shoot than compared to 45. And you also get about a 1 or 2 round capacity more. And it's well, it looks like it's nickel plated. It's actually a polished stainless. That's really about the only thing custom about it is the polished stainless on it. Otherwise, it has your basic beaver tail, and of course, you do got a lot of parts where it's not going to be plastic, or if things been polished, or it's been either that or it's been nickel plated. I think like the floor plate here has been nickel plated, and I actually got it at my local gun shop, which he don't really keep any kind of new stuff. Man, just gets in used stuff, and it had been a few weeks before I stopped in there, and I went in there, and he had it there for $800, and I knew about these from I think John Taffin's article. I think called like Colt's Comeback or something like that, an American Handgunner. And I didn't really have the money, so I went home, looked them up online. They usually sell for about $1,200 brand new. And so I went ahead and grabbed one of my guns I really didn't shoot. It was my third high power. I traded it in, which offset the cost by half. And actually, he let it go. Gave me like $400 trade-in value, and he let this go for $50 less, or he gave me $450 for the trade-in. However you want to look at it. So, but that was just a great deal. Most people who hear that, they just say they can't believe that I was able to get it for that price, which I'm surprised too, especially being in my local gun store. I think he may have priced it a little wrong, but even though he probably didn't give the guy maybe $650 for the gun, probably, or maybe even $7, if that. Most likely $650 on whatever the guy traded in for. But the only thing changes I've done to it was add these Hogue ebony grip. They are wood. They're smooth compared to like, and even most people go with like a pearl or ivory style. But yeah, you see here. I mean, it's pretty minimal. You know, it's got just a basic roll mark. You don't really give a shit about the serial number here, but it's a real fine shooter. I mean, it's a little bit of a slick. I mean, it's not like you want to use for defense or anything like that. But anyway, if that gets me in the contest, that's fine. But anyway, I just want to say thanks for having the contest, Merc and Half Yankee, and see y'all later. Thanks.